Still here. Just conducting or just having chats with people, and seeing this lovely gentleman in his regalia here. So, mate, what's your name, sir?
My name's Norman, and I'm from the Light Infantry.
Okay. So, how long have you? What's your service history, if you want to go into it in any way? You don't have to go too deep, just whatever you want to talk about.
I served with the 1st Battalion of the Light Infantry from 1979 onwards.
Right, okay. So, your outfit still fits you now,
It certainly does, yeah. As you can see, it's a little bit of middle-aged spread. But what I've done is I've cut the elastic band in the middle.
It looks good on you, pal. Still, definitely. So, what does today mean to you?
Pretty much the same as everybody right throughout the country, to be honest. We've got to stand up for our children, for our daughters, our sons, and we can't let people in this country just walk all over us. And with these gangs that's kicking around the country, something's got to be seriously done about it. And I think it's time that we stood up to the establishment and speak to Parliament and tell them, look, this has got to stop. And obviously we want these inquiries, and today's about those inquiries and get justice for the little girls, bringing that forward, yes.
So what do you think about the Home Office rejecting doing an inquest, an inquiry, leaving it to the local council?
Absolutely scandalous. Absolutely,
do you reckon because they know, because of 6 degrees of separation, that it's going to uncover maybe people within the ranks that they don't want to expose?
Very much so. Very much so. I think it's got to come from the bottom workers' way right through the top. So for all sections of the local councils, the military, the police, everybody, it's got to be uncovered.
It's got to be transparent, because otherwise, the message that you're giving out to the people is a mixed message. The people can see that if they're not prepared to talk about certain things, and anyone who is castigated for actually bringing it up, they can see that it's an injustice there. You get crowds like this.
We need more crowds like this. We need these crowds in every town, every city, and it's got to be ousted, and it's got to be ousted as soon as possible. Not just an inquiry, but I think it should go to a public inquiry and let members of the public see exactly what's going on within the establishment, let people see what's going on in local councils, because obviously there's something hiding under that carpet. And it has to be done.
There's a lot of people involved in it.
Exactly.
For whatever reason, whether they've appeased for their own career, or they're just staying out. Whatever the reason, they've got to be exposed for it. You can't let the people still have the job, surely.
They can't. At the end of the day, those people that's in higher command, those people that's within the police establishment, those people in local government and councils up and down the country, they know what's going on, and it's time that it came out. And it must come out.
Well, it's a hypocritical thing again, because we know what had gone on in Rochdale. Pretty similar case of grooming gangs and this. There's plenty of places, but particularly Rochdale. So we know that was kind of pushed under the carpet. There's nothing transparent. We're not getting people, councillors dragged out, police dragged out, and forced to answer questions. So that's gone under the carpet. And then I get sent a link to a website that was from a Rochdale local paper. And it was the mayor of Rochdale stood outside what looked like the council buildings, holding up a Pakistani flag with a Pakistani gentleman next to him. Now, I guess this gentleman was maybe the head of the Pakistani society or whatever, but basically it was to commemorate Pakistani Day. Now, that's fine. I'm not saying they shouldn't do that, although I disagree with having a day for any race, because I think we all should acknowledge races full stop. Having a day is irrelevant. But what I'm saying is, they're quick to commemorate that, but then they don't want to talk about nefarious stuff within the same sect of people.
Exactly.
That's what's hypocritical, and that's what normal average people like me and you are starting to notice now.
Yeah.
That these authorities are doing that more and more.
Problem is, we can't speak out.
Yeah.
Freedom of speech needs to be for us.
Yeah.
On our homeland. Yeah. This is our homeland. I don't mind anybody coming into our country as long as they live under what we got in this country.
Full of simulation.
Exactly, yeah. Transparency is great if it's used correctly. Freedom of speech is great if it's used correctly. But the establishment can't stop us using freedom of speech. Hence the reason why we're here today. Hence the reason why we go to Birmingham, we go to Leeds, we go to Manchester, we go right around the country if need be. Freedom of speech, uncover and give justice to all these people in Birmingham, give all these guys and girls in Telford today 40 years of historical child abuse, and today is the day where we ask for it to be stopped. Stop. Save our kids, save our daughters, make sure that they've got freedom, make sure they can go to school without being in fear of being groomed by gangs. End of.
So what would you say to people who say, well, this is all a waste of time coming out marching?
If you think it's a waste of time, make sure you lock your back door, make sure you lock your front door, make sure that you take your child to school, make sure you pick your child up from school, because Telford is not safe.
And there's more and more cities around the country.
Exactly, as we've said, Newcastle, Durham, Carlisle, Manchester, Leeds, Rochdale, Birmingham, not safe. Wolverhampton, not safe. The truth needs to come out, the truth needs to be uncovered. The people that you elect into power are the people that's keeping all this a dirty secret.
Yeah.
And it needs to come out.
It needs to out them.
It does.
Sir, thank you very much.
No problem, thanks very much for your help and your time.
Mate, no worries. Enjoy the day. Thank you. Red Pill Phil, like, subscribe.